Hey guys, I'm Macaro de Miranda from 9 Agila, and today I'm here to tackle about joint variation. So first, what is a joint variation? Joint variation occurs when a variable varies directly or indirectly to many or multiple variables. For instance, if y varies directly to x and z, we have y equals to k xz, where k is constant. Example number 1. If y varies jointly as x and z, and y is 12 when x equals to 3 and z equals to 2, find the value of constant variation and the equation of variation. The first thing you will do is write the equation involving x, y, and z. Second, substitute the given values in the equation. Third, simplify. And fourth, solve for the k. After you solve for the k, substitute the value of k in the equation to get the equation of variation. Example number 2. If y varies jointly as x and z, and y is 30 when x equals to 5 and z equals to 2, find the value of constant variation and the equation of variation. Again, the first thing you will do is write the equation involving x, y, and z. Second, substitute the given values in the equation. Third, simplify. And fourth, solve for the k. After you solve for the k, substitute the value of k in the equation to get the equation of variation. Lastly, example number 3. If y varies jointly as x and z, and y is 50 when x is 10 and z is 1, find the value of constant variation and the equation of variation. Again, the first thing you will do is write the equation involving x, y, and z. Second, substitute the given values in the equation. Third, simplify. Fourth, solve for k. And after you solve for the k, substitute the value of k in the equation to get the equation of variation. That's all for today's video. I hope you learned something about joint variation. Again, I'm Macaro de Miranda, and I'll see you guys next time.
Good day everyone, this is the math blog of Group Math TikTokers.
For today's video, we are going to discuss the zero and negative integral exponent.
But before we start, let's us first define the meaning of zero exponent and negative exponents.
Zero exponent is any number, excluding zero with an exponent of 0 is equal to 1. For example, x raised to 0 is equal to 1. On the other hand, negative exponent is any number raised to negative exponent is equal to the reciprocal of the number.
For more understanding, let's give some examples. First, distribute the exponent t to the exponent inside the parentheses. After that, get the reciprocal of a raised to negative 3. Then multiply 1 over a raised to 3 to b raised to 3. And the final answer is b raised to t over a raised to 3.
Next example. First, distribute the exponent outside the parentheses to the exponent inside the parentheses. After that, get the reciprocal of g raised to negative 6. Then, multiply g raised to 16 to g raised to 6 over 1. And the final answer is g raised to 22.
Let's give some example pa. First, distribute 0. After that, we will have 11 raised to 0 over 13 raised to 0. By applying the rule of zero exponent, 11 raised to 0 is equal to 1, and 13 raised to 0 is equal to 1. And the final answer is 1 over 1 or 1.
Let's give last example. First, distribute 0 to 11x raised to negative 4. We have 1 over a raised to negative 2, u raised to root 3 now. After that, get the reciprocal of a raised to negative 2. Then the final answer is a raised to 2 over u raised to 3.
For more understanding, let us apply zero and negative integral exponents in a word problem. The quantity of apple or apples I have is 31 raised to 0. How many apple or apples I have? By applying the rule of zero exponent, any number excluding 0 with an exponent of 0 is equal to 1. So, 31 raised to 0 is equal to 1, and the answer will be 1 apple. And that's the final answer. She or he have 1 apple.
We are now finally done in discussing the zero and negative exponents.
Hope you understand the definition of zero and negative integral exponent.
And you can simplify any problem that is zero and negative integral exponent.
And we also hope that you like our math vlogs.
Thank you po. Bye-bye.
kayo kung paano mag-simplify ng rational exponents? Kung ganon, nandito ang red bands para tulungan kayo. Just keep on watching. Una, atin munang alamin kung ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng rational exponent. A rational exponent is an exponent that is a fraction. Rational exponent is also called fractional exponent. Rational exponents are expressions with exponents that are rational numbers as opposed to integers. While all the standard rules of exponents apply, it is helpful to think about rational exponents carefully. At atin namang alamin kung paano nga ba mag-simplify ng rational exponents. Example number 1. An isosceles triangle has two sides of length 2x plus 6. The perimeter of the triangle is 7x plus 21. What is the base of the triangle? In an isosceles triangle, ang given ay A is equal to 2x plus 6, B is equal to 2x plus 6, C is equal to x equal to question mark, at ang ating perimeter is equal to 7x plus 21. Ang ating formula naman ay P is equal to A plus B plus 6. P is equal to A plus B plus X. Solution. X is equal to P minus A minus B. X is equal to 7x plus 21 minus 2x minus 6 minus 2x minus 6. Then, ang magiging answer natin is x is equal to 3x plus 9. A stadium has a square poster of a football player from the outside wall. The poster has an area of 13,225 feet squared. What is the width of the poster? Ito po ang ating illustration. Ang given area is equal to 13,225 feet squared. Ang ating formula naman ay A is equal to x times x or A is equal to x squared. Solution. X squared equal to 13,225 feet squared. Square root of x squared is equal to square root of 13,225 feet squared. So, ang ating width ay magiging 115. Ayan po ang sagot.
Nahihirapan ba kayo sa topic niyong solving equation involving radical expression? Kung gayon, nandito kaming SBQ para tulungan ka. Bago tayo magbigay ng solving, what is the meaning of radical equation? A radical equation is an equation in which variable is under a radical. Did you know that radical expression has a different parts? There are radical symbols. The symbol are indicating a fraction of a root, the quantity that follows it. Next is radical, the quantity under the radical sign. Last is index. If there is no index number written, then it is understood as 2. Ngayon ay dumako na tayo sa pagsosolve ng equation.
So start with this example. Squared within 3x plus 1 is equal to 4. So first thing we are going to do is square root.
So in the left side, we have 3x plus 1. In the right side, we have 4, so 4 times 4 is equal to 16. So we have to subtract both sides in 1. So we have 3x. So 3x equals to 16 minus 1 is equal to 15. So divide both sides into 3. So cancel, and x equals to 5 divided by 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. And if you want, check your work. So square root of 3x plus 1 equals 4. And square root of 3 multiply 5 plus 1 equals 4. And 15 plus 1 is equal to 4. And square root 16 equals to 4. 4 equals 4. So the 5 is the correct answer. Square root 7 minus x plus 3 equals 5. We are going to move the 3 left to right. So 3 both sides. Cancel. So 7 minus x equals 2 because 5 minus 3 is 2. We are going to take this both sides. So it should be 7 minus x equals 4. 2 times 2, 4. We are going to subtract 7 both sides. Cancel. X equals minus 2. So should be x equal 3. Ellie recently purchased a square painting with an area of 860 cm squared. How much wood doesn't Ellie need to make the frame? Given is area 860 cm squared. Ang hinahanap natin ay ang x. At ang gagamitin nating formula ay x squared x. So let's proceed to the solution. X equals 29.33 C. Since it has 4 sides, we have to multiply to 29.33 times 4. It's equal to 117.33 cm. So 117.33 cm wood Ellie needs.